This is India's largest electric MPV is what MG says. It's the largest, it's the most spacious as well, the MG M9 EV. We are in Goa, it's pouring over here. Look at the clouds behind me. The rain gods have taken a break and allowing me some time to give you a thorough walk around of the MG M9 EV. Rivals, on one hand we have the diesel Kia Carnival, on the other hand we have the Toyota Velphi hybrid. It's sort of raining once again, but let me still take you through the details we can share with you. No review, no opinion on embargo right now. It is large, it is wide. Look at the front, it is large, it is wide. I can share the specs with you. It's got a very slim kind of a front look with the DRLs coming on this part. They are not connected, the DRLs on the sides, and of course your headlights coming on this part. You have chrome treatment as well, you can see on the lower part of the car. You have level 2 ADAS, so the camera and the radars come on the lower part. By the way, only one fully loaded version of the M9 will be sold. Only 3 color options, a black, a white and a grey. Now this is triple XL sized vehicle, right from the alloy wheels as well. These are 19-inch alloy wheels and the tire size is 235. On this end you again have the chrome coming in. We have shown you the car on the from the Auto Expo as well. Chrome on the belt line, chrome around the handlebars. They are sort of connected because this is the front door handle, this is the rear door handle. I'll show you this at a later stage. Lower lip, again you have a chrome line coming on the lower part, and this is where the flat part begins. Space on the inside slightly at a later stage in the video. I've put on the lights of the MG M9 just to show you the kind of LEDs on offer. These are connected LEDs. Again, look at the width of the vehicle. So connected LEDs coming right over here, and of course a waterfall design on the lower part. This is sort of flat, not too flashy in the design. On the rear part you have the MG logo right over here, and of course it's an EV, so the M9 EV badge comes right over here. Before I step into the interiors, very important, do stay with me for the entire video because amazing stuff on the inside. No opinion, but I can show you how things work. The battery pack, very important. The batteries sit right over here on the lower part of the car. It's a long car, it's a wide car. Handling and comfort is something I want to discuss with you in a later video, the review video. The battery pack is good for 90 kilowatt hours, and the range, they are still awaiting the official figure from ARAI, but in my opinion should be a real world 450 easy as per the calculations I saw on the screen. I'll show that on the inside. The car has been driven for over 200 kilometers. Efficiency is right on the inside. So one fully loaded version, 3 color options, 90 kilowatt hour battery pack, to be sold through MG Select outlets. The first vehicle on the MG Select dealership. The second, of course, is the Cyberster, again going on sale very soon in the Indian market. So now this is all about the second row. I want to start with the second row sort of specs and features. Let's go on the inside. It's raining. So we do know a lot about the MG M9 in terms of the second row experience. I can share all those features with you. I can say how they feel from a passenger point of view. For starters, we do know that all the 4 seats over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are powered, they are ventilated, and they have the massage function. But for the second row, you have these small screens on both the sides. It can be hidden like this, or you can conceal it, and then you can just unlock the screen, which gives you access to a lot of functions. The first function, I can use the extend function and see what happens. I go into the central part, I go back, my seat is reclining, my calf support will start coming out. So basically go into a very comfortable, sorry for the review, you go into a extend sort of a position. I can reset that as well. And apart from this, I have other functions to control a lot of things seated in the second row itself. The functions are available from the screen right over here. I'll start with the first one. Okay, I go in the vehicle control, I go to the windows. For example, for the sunroof, I can not only control the sunshade but the glass as well. I think it stopped raining, you can see the droplets. Yeah, good catch. So I can control the glass. I'll close it, it's still drizzling on the outside. I can control the glass area, I can control the sunshade as well. Next, sunshade, yeah, I told you I can control the sunshade. I can take it off or on. I'll not do that, let the light come in. Next is I can control the ambient lights on the inside. I can also control the dome lights at night. These lights start coming in. What else? Apart from that, if I go into the window space, I can control both the side windows. I want to take them down or not. I can do that very quickly. It's raining. From the screen itself, I have the window down. I'll take it up. And if you can see, we also have a manual sunblind coming right over here. So the seats I've shown you, the sunblind I've shown you, the control of the window and the sunroof I've shown you. You can also control the AC, the seat ventilation and other functions right from the screen right over here. Next, you'll ask me, Bunny, what about the storage spaces? They are available right over here. First is this storage space on this right side as a retractable cup holder coming in on this part. I can keep my glass over here. Then I have plenty of storage space right on the door pad, where currently we have these couple of small bottles. You also see the JBL branding right away for the speakers. Under the armrest, you do have a place for your tissue dispenser and then some more space to keep a small mobile right on this part. So this takes care of the practical add-ons. Again, most aerospace is available under the huge console. If I open this, you have access to an area where you can again keep a couple of bottles or your knickknacks on this part. And above this part is an area which you can use to charge your devices. It says 220 volt up till 150 watt is the capacity. The AC vents are right on the upper part because we have a panoramic sunroof, so your AC vents come on this side along with the light and the holder. By the way, you have a dual sunroof concept, one for the rear passengers and the second for the driver and the co-driver right over here. You can also control a lot of things manually from the buttons which are placed right over here. Let me just hold the phone and show you that you can control the sunshade, the AC and other functions right from this control. Thank you, Julian. Next, on the space front, it's a 3-row setup, 2, 2 and 3 at the back. I will not step out, it's raining. I'll just remove my shoes and I'll go into the 3rd row to give you more understanding of the space on offer. Good or bad, I'll not tell you. You have to tell me in the comment section below. So for a person who's 6 feet tall, I can step back and come into this place. Now this place has a manual function to take the seats back. I think we have our suitcases at the back. It's good. So if the suitcases are not there, I can further push this row to the back side, which means that people like me over here might have more space. Currently, you can make out the kind of space I have at the back. Also, again, from the buttons right over here, I can control these seats as well. As a second row passenger, I have the boss mode to control the front co-driver seat as well. AC vents come in this part for the last row passengers. You also have the lights, and the ambient lights run all the way to the back. I do see a couple of cup holders and I do see 2 C-type charging outlets on this part. Boot space, if the rain stops, we'll pause the video, we'll step out and show you the boot space as well at the back and the front. So that is one way of opening the doors, and as a passenger on the inside, you can use these 2 buttons, or I can just pull the handle as well and the doors will close. So they are power doors. I told you only one fully loaded version, so you get power doors as standard. It's drizzling. We'll show you the boot space as well. Let me step out. Again, I'll close the door. This is available in the Kia Carnival as well. The boot, it's powered. We have some stuff. Please ignore that. I'll take our luggage out to show you what you can do with the last row. So yeah, even with the last row in place, you can make out we can keep 1, 2, 3, 4 small suitcases in the boot of the MG M9. Let me use this as a platform for a camera bag. And we have this as well. So right now, I told you have a manual adjustment for the last row, which is possible from this place. I can take it back and you can now imagine the kind of space that is on offer in the 3rd row. If you want to use boot space, you have smaller people in the family, you can take it ahead like this and get this amount of boot space. You can imagine the kind of stuff you can keep in. One more outlet is right over here to charge your devices. And just to show you how to flip the seats, I'll take it back and I'll use this lever to basically put it down, we have some more stuff so it won't go down. We have a couple of camera bags, and this is how it falls flat, and then you can imagine the kind of space. I told you we have cup holders for the rear passengers. You also have speakers and a C-type charging outlet. Sorry, U-type USB charging outlets at both the ends. So that's the kind of space it offers. Let me also just give you a walk around once again and talk to you about the safety features. You have 7 airbags, level 2 ADAS. As per G NCAP, you have a 5-star safety rating, so that is taken care of. Pricing should be out very soon in markets like Thailand. Just look at the space length once again. Look at the length. So in markets like Thailand, it is sold for approximately 60 lakh rupees, which could be 50 to 53 lakh rupees ex-factory. But again, in Thailand, the vehicle comes from China. It will be a CBU import into the Indian market. And in my opinion, anything between 60 to 70 lakh rupees ex-showroom will be fantastic, given that the Wellfire is 1 CR. It's a hybrid. The Carnival is around 60. It's a diesel with a 10-year life in major metro cities. So 60 to 70 lakh rupees for an EV that's got the space, that's got the features, should be very, very good pricing. Once again, I can't wait to give you my opinion of the first row, the second row, the third row, the driving behavior in the video coming very soon. I forgot one thing. I want to show you the driver's point of view as well, the features and design on offer. This, by the way, is the beauty of EVs. You don't have an engine over here, so you can possibly give customers something called as a frunk. This is a 50-liter frunk. It currently has the emergency charger. It can take at least 4 of such bags in the frunk, so usable space for you. Again, raining. This is hydraulic, not manual, so again, easy for you to lift. It's raining once again. Let us show you the driver's perch, and then we end the video. So MG is also trying to pamper the driver and the co-driver as well. I told you both the front seats are powered, they are ventilated, and they have the massage function. Massage function, of course, is there at the rear as well. Practical point of view, I want to start right away. You have storage space right over here. You can see the kind of, ignore the receipts, but the kind of space on offer with my hand going inside. You have a couple of cup holders right over here. You have the wireless charging facility also on this part, and this is sort of a floating area. You can keep a couple of bottles or your knickknacks, even a small iPad, and then one more place to just park your phone on this side. This is a sort of a buttonless, physical-less area right over here. These are sort of touch buttons for your AC controls, and a lot of functionality is, of course, in the screen, which is expected from an MG vehicle. This is the infotainment screen. This is the smaller speedometer console. Do you like this or not, or the screen? Please let me know in the comment section below. This theme has been carried over across the width of the car and on the doors as well. This is not leather. This is suede, which also comes on the upper part right over here. Screen is important. I'll just show you a few features on offer. For example, on the default screen, you do have your audio, which is ready right now. You have integration, your my car, and the lamp. So for the lamp operation as well, you have to go to the screen to put on or off your lamps right over here. In my car, you can make out you have TPMS, and if I click on this, it takes me into other options, for example, into energy, the kind of energy we have been consuming and the kind of range left right over here. We have 315 as per the real world testing. Into trips, very interesting. The car has been used for at least 464 kilometers in the past without a reset, and the energy efficiency has been 21 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers. What does this mean? This has a battery pack of 90 kilowatt, and the car is consuming 21 kilowatt for every 100 kilometers, which means real world 425, 450 till now. And till now means people have been driving the car for performance point of view, shooting the car, parking under the rain with the AC running. So I think as a customer, you can still get 450 plus from the 90 kilowatt hour battery pack. Back to the screen, you also have a place to tell you if there is any fault with the car, but again, no fault found. Moving on, if you go into settings, very important from the EV point of view, you go in from the energy, you can control the region level that you want. That is only possible to be controlled from the screen. You can also control that the range should be standard or dynamic. Dynamic is basically something calculated from the last few minutes of your driving. You can also have intelligent battery heating. I think it's very good for winters, and of course low temperature battery preheating, which is essential for some states in the Indian market. You go into vehicle and you can control high beam, leveling. So a lot of stuff has been given right over here, including your driving mode, which I've kept on eco. I want to show you something very interesting. The car right now has a battery of 76%, and it says the car can go for 315 kilometers. So I'll leave it up to you to calculate the kind of range that this car can offer. You also have, of course, a 360-degree camera with the blind view monitor support. Steering wheel is a two-spoke affair right over here, and you do have more functions, more buttons on the steering wheel, and of course speedometer console I showed you is right across in front of you. That's about from the driver's seat, but I do want to still show you about the visibility factor, if the car is performance oriented or not, the sprint from 0 to 100, the comfort on Indian roads. All that comes in a video going forward later in a few days time on 91 Vs. But for now, any question that is left which I can answer without breaking the embargo, please ask me in the comment section below.